What is happening, good people? Thank you for stopping by. Sorry we had to start off on my regular page. I would rather be it on our fan page of Two High Standards. That's it. That's it.
Is that it? You sure?
Yeah, that's it.
Why are you looking at me for assist? I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, yes. I am your host, Layz The Comic. I also have my co-host on the sideline, Meka Tha Highness.
Good evening.
Wow. Okay.
So check it out. Just so y'all know, this Two High Standards is a platform for our local talent in the Dallas area. Local talent in the Dallas area that can come out. Sorry, turn that down a little bit. Thank you, man.
Colored.
So, Two High Standards is going to be a podcast for local talents in the DFW area to come out, get a couple of interviews, let people know who they are, and pretty much just get your shine on. So, I am your host, Layz The Comic, and I have my first guest, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is like my man from $5,000 plus $3. I've been knowing this cat for a long time, and ever since I've been knowing him, he's been 100. Been a cool dude, real relaxed, real chilled person. Actually, pretty funny. Not just funny looking. He's a
oh my God,
really funny guy.
I haven't heard that before.
Nah, of course not. First, I want to thank you, Thomas, LJ. Well, my apologies. My apologies. No. Let me start that over.
Yeah.
This first. They need you, bro. They need you. So, all right. First and foremost, this is my man out of Chicago, Illinois. Chi-Town's finest. My guy, Thomas J.
What's going on, man? How you doing, brother?
Man, everything, man. I am glad to see you, bro.
Glad to be invited, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad to be invited.
Hey, man.
Glad to be invited.
I mean, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, really.
Right on.
We talk all the time, joke around all the time, but I really wanted to get a moment to where people can get to know you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
I know you got a big following, big fan base. Everybody know. Once they get to know you, they know you from Chicago.
Yeah, absolutely. Because if you hadn't noticed, kind of rocking the Cubs. Even though I hate the Cubs, I hate the Cubs, bro. I'm a Sox fan. I mean, but they the ball head stepchild and stuff like that in sports. So I mean, but because I live in Texas now, I got to rep home whenever chance I get.
I can dig
except
that.
for the Blackhawks, man. I don't do hockey. I don't care what. I mean, there's no disrespect for any hockey fans out there, but I don't rock with the Blackhawks, man. I can't do it. It's not a sport for us, man.
You don't think so?
No, man. No.
We got a couple of us in there.
It's that exactly.
It only takes a couple.
And exactly, but no, they made sure that, hey, look, we only need a couple of you right now. Don't come in, because you know why they keep us out? Because that's probably the only sport where it's legal to fight. And niggas be wanting to,
want to get in.
They want to get in. They don't even care about, actually winning the game. They just want to go and fight somebody.
Because you got that one black person that still got that 1965 militant attitude, still want to kick some ass for back in the heyday.
That's exactly what it is. So,
coming in and making sure she be known. Yeah. I'm sorry, son.
Yeah. Make that call. Make that call. Stop interrupting it. But anyway, no, man. I like where I'm at. I mean,
that's what I wanted to know, because
when
did you know you wanted to be a comedian first and foremost?
Oh wow! All right, so I didn't. It was more so just kind of thrusted upon me because I was, well, you don't know. So as being, the youngest of my clan, I was also the smallest of the clan.
Mm-hmm,
so I think I was like 5'2" up until sophomore year in high school. So
I know that feeling.
So I did. I started. I had to make people laugh to keep them up off of me and stuff like that. Kind of keep them from trying to jump me or throw me in a dumpster and stuff like that. That type of stuff. I mean, I also had a lot of brothers and cousins and stuff like that. But for the most part, I just spoke what was on my mind, and people thought it was funny. I wasn't even trying to be funny. It was a lot of times it was just me just speaking
Just being you.
Just being me, man. And folks are like, oh, man, you funny. I'm like, man, whatever. I ain't funny. I had one of my homies right now, so I told him to get on stage. She actually did tell me to get on stage, but
Danielle.
I wasn't listening to her at the time.
Shout out to Danielle for looking at.
Man, I ain't getting on no stage, man. That's crazy. You crazy as hell. But no, it was just one of those things where I just kind of, I'll say this. The main driving force was all of my mother's kids, I felt like, I was the one who made her laugh like the most, not because I was at the house all the time, but it was just like just being stupid, and I did things to entertain her, man. R.I.P. to the one true queen in my life. Okay. And well, I mean, it's another one, but but I mean, she know it. She know it. Yeah, she know it.
As long as she know it.
Exactly. Well, her and the family do. Because she used to always say, matter of fact, she just said something the other day. As far as she concerned, people on social media know that she had them thinking that she got 8 kids, she ain't got no job, and she trifling. And I was like, you know what? I can rock with that because I feel the same way. I feel like, what I do on stage ain't got nothing to do with my home life. And then there's a lot of people out there in the world that they want to, when they see you got something going on good in life, they feel like, we got stuff going on again. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're going to be everywhere. There's voices everywhere, man. I'm paranoid, dog. I'm paranoid, Kevin. I'm paranoid. I'm from Chicago. We're going to have it everywhere now.
Okay, now.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was getting...
that you from Chicago.
Yes, sir.
You the youngest of your clan with all everybody beating up on you, so you had to be funny somehow.
Keep them up off my ass.
Keeping your moms happy. Yeah. But how long you been here in Dallas, though?
Man, I don't even. You know what I do? I came here in 2006, so it'll be 20 years next year. May of 2026, it'll be 20. It'll be a 20 piece.
You pretty much a native now.
I live in Texas, but I am from Chicago. I'm never gonna. And no disrespect, Texas has been great to me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's been good to me. A lot of learning, a lot of growing up and stuff like that, and Texas, kind of held me down and stuff like that, but I'm always gonna be Chicago, even though them niggas is crazy. They got issues, bro. Yeah. They got a lot of issues. So
I mean, now, what coming to Dallas, was it because of the comedy, or I mean, like, what really made you want to come down here?
I was in witness protection, and this is where they put me. No, I'm lying. I swear to God, I'm lying. I wasn't supposed to say that no way if I was. Yeah, Guess about to move, y'all. See y'all niggas next week. No, I was.
There's a reason why I gotta have this man on the show,
saying, man. So, no, I was married at one point, and my ex-wife, her family lived in Arkansas, and I'm like, yo, I ain't moving to Arkansas because ain't nothing there. No. In Little Rock, though, they got like Walgreens, a mall, and a Steak and Shake or something like that, and that's it. So I was like, yeah, I'm not moving there. So I wanted to do something different anyway. I actually had about 5 places I wanted to go. It was a toss-up between Texas, Florida, Atlanta, Louisiana, and Arizona. And every last one of them pretty much took themselves out the running. Louisiana took itself out because Katrina happened. And we was like, not even going over there, man.
Because everybody in Louisiana came to Texas anyway. So
they went to Houston, so that's cool. That was cool. I was all right with that because I didn't want to go that far down. I didn't want to be that close to the water. I can't drink up all that water. But and then one day we were sitting there watching TV, watching the news, and they just so happened to say, oh, yeah, the high today in Arizona is 117. I was like, excuse me?
Ooh.
I said, that's an oven temperature. That's not no god. And everybody said, oh, it's a different type of heat. It's a dry heat. Yeah. Hot is hot, okay? You ain't going to tell me I don't give a damn. I understand about humidity and all that stuff, but hot is hot. So, but nevertheless, the other places kind of went, by the wayside, and Texas won by default. So
okay. I mean, now you saying 117-degree weather in Phoenix. You know how it is. Humidity here in Dallas, 80 degrees will have you feeling like 100.
I've learned how to adjust.
Okay.
I learned how to adjust. I mean, I take really hot showers, so I'm cool with that. I'm good. I like the humidity. So
let me ask you something. With you doing comedy, so do you have some idols or some people that you looked up to?
Yeah, actually I do. So only person that's going to get the actual number one spot is R.I.P. Bernie Mac. He was definitely he's my number one.
Yes.
Not too far behind would be Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Another GOAT, R.I.P. to Patrice O'Neal. He was another one.
Oh yeah,
man,
young talent that was gone early.
Dude was crazy.
Yeah,
he was crazy funny.
Yo, if y'all see some of Patrice O'Neal's vignettes that be on Facebook everywhere, man, dude is
monster, straight up monster.
He would have become
true story. Patrice O'Neal was the reason why I had to go back in to kind of restructure how I approach the stage. Because I used to be one of those, one of those, super animated, really annoying ass comedians. And then I watched Elephant in the Room. By the way, if y'all have never seen Elephant in the Room, you need to go. I think it's still on YouTube or something like that. Go watch it. It's an hour and some change, but one of the best stand-ups I've ever seen in my life, and that says a lot. Only because the first 20 minutes it had to have been off the dome, because if you watch it, there is no way you can write material for the things that happened in the very first 15, 20 minutes of his stand-up, or that stand-up. It was just off the dome. It was crazy. I that was one of the things that kind of made me go back in. So anyway, to round out, so Patrice O'Neal, George Carlin.
Oh yeah,
he was another one.
Comedy great.
Yes,
a lot of people be sleeping on George Carlin.
They do.
Because of the time frame that he was in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
All the new comedians that you talk to now, if you say something about George Carlin, they don't know who you talking about.
Exactly.
And they only know just from the movies and stuff, but the stand-up
was a monster.
Oh my God,
it was a monster. There's a few other honorable mentions and stuff out there, but yeah, I mean, those are the people that I looked up to kind of help. I mean, you got your Eddie Murphys and stuff. I mean, I know a lot of people like, oh, you number one. I think people say Eddie because one, he's still alive, and then two, he left and had been gone for so long. And
everybody's probably hungry for him to get back on stage.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, truth be told, well, I ain't gonna go there. Eddie was good in movies. He had some good movies until he didn't. I'll say that now.
We can all talk about the ups and downs of a lot of comedians out here.
Absolutely.
Now, I mean, we talked about a lot of your idols that you like, but does your comedy style reminds people of those idols? I mean, I know you said you kind of like retrain your style because of Patrice.
You know what? I don't know, man. I've never asked anybody, but I do get a lot of people when they listen to me talk and stuff like that, especially when I'm just kind of giving a monologue or something like that. They're like, man, I can hear Dave Chappelle in you. And I'm like, I mean, thank you, but nah.
Give him a Dave Chappelle accent.
And that's the thing. It was like, it's one of those things that's unconscious. They say, well, it's usually when you kind of talking and you get like excited, you get to a certain point and, I'm like, all right, whatever, man. I mean, that's cool. I appreciate the love, though. I mean, no disrespect. I mean, that's a great honor, but I try not to mimic anybody. I just want to do me, man. I just want to do me, and that's what my comedy is about. It's about me and my travels throughout life. Like right now, I'm writing some stuff because I'm pretty sure we'll get to that towards the end, though. But I'm writing something, and the title of it is called My 50 Years in This Life So Far. I'm gonna cut it down a little bit, but it's gonna be basically talking about the first 50.
The first 50.
Yeah.
Because you got 50 more to go.
I got at least 49.
Oh, 49.
At least 49.
Okay.
I got at least 49, man. I ain't gonna...
I like I say, you my man. But I did do my research on you.
Oh shit.
I did look up some things about you. I saw that you done shows at the Laugh Factory in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
shout out to my boy Jay Washington.
Yeah, you did some earlier work. I mean, there's a local comedy series that goes on sometimes in Dallas. We Got Next comedy series.
Yeah. Shout out to Q.
You do
Comedian
that.
Q from Chicago, from the South Side.
Yeah.
Boo, nigga. Sorry. I mean,
it's the whole little thing. Okay.
Yeah. South Side and West Side. Because I'm from the West Side, man.
I saw some comedy showcases you did, a Bust a Gut comedy showcase, and
that was my first headliner joint.
Is that the one you did with Hope Flood or?
No. Bust a Gut was actually my first headlining gig I did in Oklahoma.
Wow. Okay.
I don't even know how I got that gig because I didn't know half the people out there that I do know now. And what happened was the promoter, he gave me a call. Hey man, doing a comedy show out here with who the hell was on that? I can't think of the name right now. I can't see the fly. It's been so long ago. But no, it's I mean, it is what it is. And he's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm down, whatever. He's like, I want you to headline. I was like, I'm sorry, what?
What?
Because I mean, being here in Dallas, all I've done was, either feature, open, feature, and open, kind of deal like that. So I never headlined before, and I was like, all right, cool. I'm down with that. I'm down for whatever. And I went and yeah, man. I was only supposed to do like 30 minutes. Ended up doing an additional 10. Blew it out the water, man. It was and that was the first time somebody ever asked me for my autograph, which changed the game.
Wait a minute. Now, you said that, Bust the Gut, that's the one I did with you.
Was it?
Because that's the one when we got.
Because I know I did 2 of them in Oklahoma.
Well, no, okay. It was the second one I did with you.
Yeah.
The second one, when you started talking about the autograph, you threw me for a loop because y'all don't understand. Being a comedian, there are certain things that happen in your life that you're not used to. One of the things that I didn't get used to was the fact that I had to give an autograph. I got it because of this dude doing a show with this dude, and
you got it because of you. You got it because you was up on stage and people.
I have my moment.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with
that. Okay, well, we'll go back to you and your career because you, like I say, you've done a lot of stuff in Dallas. This is the reason why it's a trip to me that a lot of people that I know don't know you.
That's crazy, man. That's y'all fault.
Yeah,
that's y'all fault, man.
That's really y'all fault
Jesus
because
Christ,
my
man
be performing everywhere in Dallas. He was when they now I remember this like a couple of years ago there was play dates in Dallas.
Oh yeah, me and Q,
Q and Hirsch. Shout out to my man Suits. I love Suits. I fluctuates with Suits like that. And I mean like I say, you've done post dates, you've done Three Kings, Soulfield, Fridays, and of course one of the biggest things that I think is in your career that you've done so far was Street Speaker Radio.
Oh yeah, that was my crew, man. Shout out to Dupa and AAA. So that happened. It was one of those things where I had a moment in time where I was lost because I did comedy. I started comedy when I was like 19, and then I backed off and jumped into the music business and started dabbling in that, but I put everything to the side once I got married. And, I was being a father and husband and all that. And what?
Wait a minute. You said something about music, but wait a minute. Is it a comment on the comment up there that somebody making a joke?
What happened?
Yes, it is. I don't know who Michael A. Johnson is, but he said bro favor Marvin Sapp.
Yeah, write down his information.
He came back and said, where can we find him on social media?
Oh, well, I mean, I can leave that to the end, but if you want to know right now, I mean, I can tell you right now.
That's Michael.
Michael.
It ain't got nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay. All right, well, Mike, you have to wait to the end, bro.
Michael Johnson, that's one of my classmates.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yes.
He said Warren Sapp.
No, he said Marvin.
Oh, Marvin Sapp.
That's why I'm like, when we talk about singing, I'm like, you performing.
Okay, never would have made it. You know what? I don't have time for all this. I don't need all that. I don't need that. I got you. Good.
I know you touched on this earlier, but you were saying that what people can expect when they see you do comedy.
Oh man, honestly, I don't even know, bro. And that's a true statement. But here's the reason why. Because the people I work with right now. Shout out to Mr. TMI. We actually affectionately we've been trying to change the comedy game and scene in Dallas. About last year, we unleashed unto the world the NCWO because we're both wrestling fans.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So as you know, like, look, man, CM Punk, Jack, CM Punk. But we rolled out the NCWO, which is the New Comedy World Order, and so our comedy shows and up until this past April, we ran a couple of shows and. They have a wrestling name and kind of like a theme. We're not talking about wrestling, but if you know a little bit about it, I mean, it kind of helps out. But, we come out to music and stuff like that. I mean, I got my championship belts because, I mean, shit, why not, right? And,
wait a minute, hold on.
What's up?
You got your this ain't the like toy championship belt. This is like
it's a big belt with the I got the belt. Like right now, I got the world heavyweight belt, the one that Seth Rollins is holding on to right now. I mean, that's gonna be for the next show because ain't nobody seen that one yet. They've seen the Universal and they've seen the world belt. So
can people challenge you for your belt?
I mean, you can, but it ain't no guarantee you gonna win. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I mean, I'm asking because I really wanted to know, when was the last time a comedian made you work for your money?
You know what?
Or has there been a time that a comedian made you work for your money?
I'm gonna be completely and totally honest, man. Honestly, nobody's ever made me work for my money, but there have been people that I've worked with that I felt like I didn't do my best. So there was a stigma kind of like over my name for a little bit, because what happened was, I know exactly when it happened. I have beat you for the hardcore belt, sir. You don't remember that in the Lion's Den in your backyard? Yeah, that's my god brother, man. Steven. Yeah, my bad. I'll get into that if I can, but so what happened was I lost my oldest brother about 10 years ago.
Sorry to hear
he was my biggest. I appreciate. He was my biggest supporter. He was my person that I bounced my material off of. He didn't know about it, but I mean, that's how it was. There's my boy right there. What up, Q? What's happening? We just talking about him. So I did a show. Matter of fact, it was with Q.
Okay.
He had booked me. I shouldn't have took the show, but I rocks with him. I fucked with him. I'm sorry, I can't say that on Facebook. I deal with him.
I deal with him very well.
Actually,
I work with that guy.
Right. He had booked me for 2 shows, and I was at my brother's repass, and I was just like, yeah, I'll do him. I got you. Don't worry about it. One of them was at the Shark Bar, and I was actually featuring for JJ Williamson. Shout out to JJ.
Man,
that's another one of my goats, man. That dude is
about that.
like real talk. I did that show, knocked it out the park. I mean, I didn't even know I had it in me, but I went and did the show at the other shows at House of Blues. It was like it was a mixture of comedy and music. And, I'm sitting there, Q warming up the crowd and stuff like that. And I'm just sitting there going through my set and everything like that. And I'm like, yeah, I got this. And as soon as he called me up, I went up there, and bro, I promise you. And if you're a comedian and this never happened to you, then God bless you. Be ready though, because it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
I got up on stage and I grabbed the microphone, and my entire set was gone.
Yeah,
I got so distracted because, I'm only 2 weeks removed from burying my brother.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it got so emotional. And, I tried to get into my set, but I was so distracted because I was hearing everything that was going on in the lobby. Like, I heard people over at the bar talking, the music that was going on downstairs. I was supposed to do 15 minutes. I did 6 minutes.
Ooh.
And as I was walking off, Q was like, yo, what's going on? I said, "Dude, I can't do this," because I was in such a dark place because of how my brother passed away. I was just doing it to try and keep myself busy, because people always got a solution for your stuff when they're not involved in it.
Yeah.
And people always say, "Oh, well, that's when you write some of your best material," or "You should keep doing this, keep yourself busy." No, man, that was my dude.
Yeah.
And the way he passed, it shook the entire family. So I was just trying to keep busy because that's what I kept hearing.
Yeah.
And I know that I never had this conversation with him before, so hopefully if he's still on here, hey, Q, I apologize, bro. I shouldn't have never accepted that, but I appreciate the fact that you had the faith in me to come and do it, but it was at the wrong time in my career. So that's what happened. And from that point going forward, I kind of felt almost blacklisted. It was kind of like, I felt like, people like, yo, I mean, because I had never bombed up to that point, because me and dude, like you said, I worked with Q with We Got Next when he was over at Hyenas and stuff, and I would just go to the show if I wasn't on it. And if he ever needed me, he's like, hey, man, could you do,
Right there.
Yep.
That's what's up.
So he knew what I was able to do, but it was just more so at that moment in time, like I said, I didn't do myself justice I should have said, you know what, I can't, this is where I'm at, but, I'm real close to my chest when it comes to personal shit.
Of course.
So he didn't know what happened, so it was just kind of like, yo, what the fuck happened to this dude? Why he all of a sudden he tripping and shit? I was tripping because, I shouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
So, I don't know where the hell I was going with that, but anyway.
That's cool.
Next question.
So, okay, LB, now you said you worked with a lot of different comedians.
Yeah.
Nationally, Hope Flood. You also said JJ Williams.
Oh, yep.
But is there any local comedians that you wouldn't mind working with?
Yeah, man. A lot of these people I've only been in the room with them before, and we never been on a show before. At the top of my list, honestly, truth be told, it's kind of like a fight between 1 and 2. But Keelana Spiller.
Oh yeah,
I love her, man, dude. She is
funny.
the funniest. And I used to give that title to comedian Lisa Love. I used to say she was the funniest chick in Dallas. But I saw Keelana, and both times I've seen her, she destroyed the stage, and I was just like, yo.
Mind y'all, these are 2 hot female comedians.
Yeah,
if y'all see them, hopefully we'll be able to get them on the show. But Lisa Love, for sure, I know. I've seen her work a room when it was like dead and bring life to it.
Seen that?
Keelana, now, like you say, I've been in a room with her.
Bro, she's a monster.
Say, as a fan of comedy, these are some 2 local females for sure that is just
And she was on Heart of the City. She was on Heart of the City.
We just talking about 2.
Yeah.
A gang a lot more, but now okay, you said that.
The other one is Fonzo.
Oh yeah.
I've never worked with Fonzo. I've always been in the room with Fonzo. We've even scored on people before, whatever. But I've never been on the show. So those are 2 cats. Those are 2 people that I would love to somewhere down the road either book for a show or they book me for a show or whatever the case may be. I do want to get back on there. And then there's one other person that I want to. I worked with him before, but I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that one. But yeah, it's a lot of people. No, it's more so because, like I said, man, I had a long journey to get back to where I'm at now. Because, like I said, when my brother passed away, I put myself in a weird position, and I knew that people were talking. And I wasn't in the mental state to defend myself because it was like, if I do, then that side of me was going to be out, and that's not who I wanted to portray or give to people because I was hurting. Like a monster. I lost my brother. So
I think a lot of people forget that, when it comes down to just entertainers, I don't want to just put it on comedians, but just being an entertainer, they forget you're still human.
Yeah.
You still have emotions. You still live a day-to-day life that you have to deal with. You have losses just like they have losses.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's unfortunate that when you go through a situation, one mess up can make it look like,
like the whole, it erases everything
that you did before,
that you done before, or the impact that you've had and stuff like that, and so I fought for a while, man. I produced a few shows of my own. Matter of fact, I did one on Christmas Eve a few years back. It was like 5 years almost. Towards the last before Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Never thought that was gonna go off, man. I was working with some people that was like, man, you should do a comedy show. I was like, what? Yeah, man, do it on Christmas Eve. I'm like, Christmas Eve? I said, man, people gonna be with their family. It's like, nah, man, you thinking like a kid. He said, well, what you go into town, which visit family and stuff. Once you get done doing the Christmas stuff, what's the first thing you say? What's popping in the city?
Right.
And it's usually ain't nothing. So I was like, you know what? All right, cool. Dude, we had 3 weeks. 3 weeks to promote them, and that motherfucker, the one you came to, Standing Room.
You
off the tollway.
You did that show with Lisa Love.
Yep.
Both of y'all, that was
Queen.
That was a hell of a show there.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. But yeah, it was 3 weeks promoted, and it was, standing room only, and I was just like, I was in the back, freaking out because when I finally did, because I was like, I'm not going out there, because if you ever been at a comedy show with me and you know that I'm on the bill, I'm never sitting down. So don't try to stop and talk to me and stuff, because until I get on stage and do my set and get off, I'm in my head. I'm trying to go through my set. I'm trying to set everything up. I'm trying to entertain you. So please don't try to stop me. All right, listen, let me do my thing. But I was in the back, and then I finally came out, and I peeked out through the curtain, bro, and
Yeah, it was standing room only.
It was nuts. And I was like, yo.
They was trying to find seats for people.
Yeah.
That's how bad. They was trying to get them seats out the lobby to get in there just so people could be comfortable.
I didn't think people would come. People knew me like that. I didn't think they knew me like that. Maybe they was there for Lisa. I don't know. But it was a packed room. It was a packed show. And I was like, yo, this is crazy, man. So from that point on, I started moving and started doing shows. I started doing my own stuff. Started doing everything. But hey, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like with any good, successful anybody, you got to make sure that you got a team. And it wasn't until 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago now, that I met up with Mr. TMI. Now, crazy thing is, he's from Chicago too.
Wow! And
I've seen him doing his own podcast because he's had podcasts at Fishbowl just like I did and everything like that. And it wasn't until I was hosting one of the plays that you had mentioned.
The play dates.
Well, no, it wasn't a play day. It was an actual play. It was Three Kings, I believe it was.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I was hosting that for Mr. Ty Ford, who also from Dallas. Shout out to Ty. That I actually met, TMI, and then we kind of went dark for a little bit. And then one day it was just kind of like, I put a post out there like, look, I'm looking for a workout buddy who man enough or woman enough to come and work out with a motherfucker. And he was like, yo, I want to get stronger. So we hooked up and stuff like that. He came over to the gym and, we were sitting there working out one day. He was like, hey, man, I got an idea. I was like, all right, shoot. He's like, you might think I'm crazy. I said, no, just shoot, bro. And then that's where we came up with the Laugh-A-Mania and the NCWO idea. And as soon as he asked me about it, he was like, so I want to do a comedy show with a wrestling twist. I said, let's do it. He was like, you sure? You for real? I said, yeah, nigga, I'm a wrestling fan. I was
being a wrestling fan myself, I kind of want to jump in on y'all.
Hey, look, man.
I want to come in there like NWO type attitude.
So here's the thing, man. We just had Laugh-A-Mania 2, which is our, of course, like WrestleMania, the big one.
Yeah.
We had Stevie Ray from Harlem Heat.
Wow, not Stevie Ray. Big
Mr. TMI, I know him, and he'd been talking to him because he's done podcasts with him before and stuff like that. He got on the phone with him one day, and he was like, hey, man, we doing this. We would love for you to come by. And Stevie Ray was like, well, if I'm free, I'll do it. Apparently, he got free.
Came on out.
He came. I got a picture on Facebook, man, with me holding my title, and he's standing right there. I mean, at 66, but he's still in hella shape.
Well, I ain't going to be front. I didn't really start feel like working out until I saw a couple of people. There's a friend, one of my best friends, and yo ass at the for real. When the show's over with, we're gonna make sure y'all get all his information, because y'all gonna be able to see this dude take pictures, and he is the professional gym picture person. Gonna be all buffed up, caked up, swole and shit. When I met this dude, he was 3 sizes smaller than this.
Damn, it was.
Yeah.
I saw an old picture. We was over at Firefly not too long ago. I'm like, damn. There you go right there. Yeah. Keelana right there. Just spoke up. Who called you? I swear to God, I just said something about you.
Look at God. Look at God. I'm gonna have to get your stuff because I want you on here too, Ma.
Damn, are you serious?
Y'all, man.
Firefly, yeah.
Dude was 3 sizes smaller than what he is now. Like, he's his own bodyguard and shit right now. But, I can tell at 60, motherfucker gonna be huge.
Hey, man, I had somebody ask me that not too long ago. Well, it was actually a while back. It was a couple of years ago. I just out and about. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out here because I've been real recluse-like, man. And it's nothing against, my people, especially my comedy family. I love y'all, man. But I went out to a show, man. I ran into a couple people. They was like, man, you still doing comedy? I was just close to headbutting that motherfucker, man. I swear for the Lord, I was like, I just wanted to put my hand on his shoulder. Like, bitch, what are you talking? But I didn't, because it's assault and stuff like that.
It's kind of like what was her name? Claiborne back with SNL. This comedian that was on there, she made a comment saying that if you don't see black folks on TV enough, you swear they dead.
Yeah.
If you don't see them enough, and it's like with us being local, if you don't see a person doing shows every week or every day or promoting shows every day that y'all not gonna come to, but anyway, that's another story.
Yeah, don't make it personal. Don't make it personal. But I feel you on that one. I definitely feel you on that one. Like, when your next show?
When your next show? And then you have a show, and it's like, 4 people in the audience.
Well, not no more, so I feel good about that. But anyway, I ain't gonna go into that.
Let's talk on some
what's up? What
more fun topics, because I know everybody have a top 5 of top 5 stand-up comics. Now, here at I'm gonna be honest with you. Here, we ain't gonna do a top 5.
Okay,
we're gonna do a top 4 because your fifth person gotta be you. I know you think you one of the top 5 comics in the world.
Stupid, man. He's stupid. He said niggas dying that ain't never died before. That's you know what though? you ain't lying about that. You ain't lying. So my top 4 of local?
Anybody. It could be local, national.
Well, I don't want to say it now because she on here and shit. Well, she's one of them. I don't want her to feel like I'm blowing smoke. I swear, y'all, because if you go back to the beginning of the podcast, everybody can tell you I was just talking about you.
No.
But, Keelana, she's definitely in my top 4.
Yes. But be honest with you, she's that good.
She a monster.
She really is that good.
I just saw her not too long ago at somebody's birthday celebration.
Wow.
And, dude, I'm just going to say, there was one part that just got me because it was a guy sitting like close to the stage, and she just kept like at him. But it wasn't like she was talking about. I guess she found him attractive, so she was just like every now and again through her set, she'll turn and she'll just start saying her phone number. She'll start telling her phone number. And I'm just like, yo,
no,
it wasn't twice. She just did it through her whole set, and it was just, dude, it was hilarious. And then she picked up this dude Kane. And she's like, who Kane is this? And she just kept it on stage. Dude. Anyway, Keelana's one of them.
That's one. Okay.
Let me see. Who else? It's a lot of folks, man. If we talking local or not, like
I'm
national.
not. I'm talking.
But I'm gonna
top 4 that for sure. Like if anything, yeah, I would definitely buy a ticket to go see these people.
Oh, okay. So Keelana, I'm going to also throw out there my big homie from Chicago. He's now in LA doing his thing, Mr. Jay Washington.
Okay.
Who else? He was the cat that got me onto the Laugh Factory both times. So let me see. Who else?
Did I make it hard for you?
I mean, it's not that it's just a lot of people that, and I respect a lot of Corey Caphill. If you ain't never seen Corey Caphill, he's a monster too. You know what I'm saying? He's a monster. I give Caphill all the credit. And I'm sorry, y'all. The only one I named that was different was Jay Washington. But I'm just going to give love to the people here in Dallas. I'm going to round out the last. So number 3, it's going to be a 2-piece. It's going to be 3A, 3B. I mean, shit.
This first show.
Dallas and Q.
Oh, okay.
Because you know why? We did a show down in Killeen some years back. It was me, D. Ellis, Q, and Hot Topic. Shout out to Hot Topic as well. And that was my boy Demario Oates out of Tulsa. That's a
funny motherfucker.
That's my dog. And you know what?
And he'll kick your ass too.
Oh yeah. You talking about me being big? That nigga is huge.
Oh yeah.
That nigga like Bane now at this point. I'm like, but real quick story about Demario. And I mean, this dude right here, no homo, he made me feel like a little somebody because he brought me out there to do his birthday a few years ago. Mm-hmm. I headlined this show for his birthday party. And after the show, I don't know if you remember this part because the nigga was probably too drunk to remember, but he came up to me, he said, "Hey, bro, I appreciate you coming out here." He said, "I got into comedy because of you."
Wow.
Because he was at my show, that first show I told you I headlined.
Yeah.
He was there, and he said, "I saw your show, man." He said, "You the reason I got into it." And I was like, I almost hugged the nigga, but I was like, "No, man." I was like, you know, man.
Trying to be hard.
I bring it back. Like, no, cuz, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. But no, that's my dog for real. That's that motherfucker. He is a monster too. Y'all kind of similar styles. Y'all don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm sorry, Facebook. Please don't do nothing. So anyway, what story I was talking about?
You had.
So we was down to Killeen, and it wasn't the show itself. It was the after the show because we always scored on each other. Yeah. And when I say not me, but D. Ellis and Q, they roasted the guy, the promoter.
Damn.
They roasted him so bad. This dude, he said the inside of his, because he had on the suit, It's kind of country down in Killeen. But this dude said that his suit material looked like the inside of a Caprice. When I say I was no good, because you'd have to see the suit itself. And if Q, you still on here or whatever, man, pass this on to him. So I know somebody got a picture of that. I still got the video on my Facebook. I might have to post it up. But yeah, I had so much fun with them dudes, man. We were just.
It was just a camaraderie.
It was crazy, man. That. So, but that would be my top 4. So Keelana, Jay,
Q and D Ellis.
Q, D Ellis, and Capill.
Capill, okay.
And of course me. I'm round out. I mean, I'll bring it all together. So that's what I do.
Now we done talked about your the couple of events that you got coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know what's some of the events that you got going? What's like you got any dates that are solidified?
Well, dates yet for shows? No, but actually I believe it's September 16th is the new season of TMI News with myself and Mr. TMI. We go live on YouTube. You got to go to Bold and Driven on YouTube and subscribe and share it. And we're on there every Tuesday night from 7 to 8. Sometimes 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not your typical podcast. It's kind of like this. I mean, he's an up-and-coming comedian as well. He don't like to, admit it, though. He's a funny dude. But we talk ish about everything.
Everything.
We make some good points sometimes, but most of the time we talk ish. And this season's going to be even better. It's going to be a lot more ish. And Kenya B, she's actually on there as well. She's about to do her own podcast as well. But I love you, Kenya. That's my home girl.
What's the YouTube again?
It's Bold and Driven.
Huh?
Bold and Driven.
I'm just making sure people hear it.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
You said.
No, Kenya, we changed it to 7. I was talking to him about it today. Bold and Driven on YouTube. That's where you'll be able to see TMI News on Tuesday nights. Believe me, it's crazy.
It's gonna be crazy.
Man, look,
okay.
Last season was nuts because we were talking about. My favorite episode was a few of them, but there it is, Bold and Driven EP. Bold and Driven EP. We were talking about because a few months ago everybody was talking about 100 men versus a gorilla.
Yeah.
Boy, look. First and foremost, I'm going to say it to y'all face. If y'all niggas out there still thinking that y'all can fight a gorilla, it's not going to happen. I don't give a damn. You can get, because here's the thing. People keep telling, oh man, he going to get tired. Not before he killed half of you, man. He's not going to get tired. Their skin is, they're basically solid muscle.
Yeah.
They solid muscle, and they got 4 hands.
But you know what? That's the trip about a gorilla. They solid muscle, but they don't eat that much meat.
They don't have to eat. He just there to kill. He not there eating people. He'll wrap you up in a leaf or something. He might eat you, but yeah, because they're vegetarians. But he will. Look, man. He got 4 hands. Remember, his feet. He grabs stuff with his feet. So once he done snatched, a couple of people's heads off and limbs and shit, everybody else gonna start running. I know I'm not. It's gonna be 99.
Okay, I can dig it. So okay, now we got a lot of information from you.
You ain't got the best part yet.
I ain't got the best part. What was the best part?
Oh, next year, April. We don't have a date just yet, but be on the lookout for Laughing-Mania 3.
Yeah.
Don't know who's gonna headline it yet. Cause I headlined last year for Summer Comedy Slam. See, Summer Slam, WrestleMania. Yeah. We're about to roll into the Royal Rumble. We just got to figure out how to do that. It's going to be more so, the concept, and I know Mr. Tim out here, he's probably going to get mad at me about this, but he'll be all right, Nick. We're looking to do like the Royal Rumble, 30 people in, throw over the top rope, number 1 win. Well, we're looking to kind of like have maybe like 8 comedians battle it out.
Wow. Okay.
Let the crowd pick who the winner is, and that person will either feature or headline for Laughing-Mania.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
man, that's dope. I love the concept. I love everything about the concept because it actually goes with wrestling, just like what.
I'm
not
sorry.
the 100. Gary
100 versus 100 Terry Crews. Nick, go lay down. That's another one. He like a godbrother to me,
100 Gary Coleman versus 100 Terry Crews.
Oh my God! He said, "Have them fight the gorilla. Have them fight the gorilla." That's what.
You all right?
I'm not.
You okay, Meka?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. But yeah, so we're looking into that.
I'm about to start making comments for Meka Tha Highness because I think she's taking her name to the fullest.
Yeah, wake up.
She don't forgot. She
already got zooted. Yeah, she already got zooted and stuff. So yeah, the first. Okay, so right now we do have a date. The first Saturday in April is going to be Laughmania 3.
Okay. Y'all get that, write that
once
down.
Once we get everything together, once we get the headliners, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make Mr. TMI host it because he talking crazy and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make him.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah, what's up? What you got?
I know I be cutting you off.
No, you got like it's your show, man.
Like I'm back at work.
I'm just living here, man.
Yeah. You know, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
How can people reach you or follow you, book you? Get up in your life.
The easiest way would be to book, because if you follow me, you might get shot. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest. I'm paranoid as shit. I'm from Chicago, west side of Chicago. If I see you following me too long, I'm just going to pull it out the window. Pop, pop, pop. You know, this is the worst thing ever done was to let a nigga get a gun here. You can follow me on just about all social media platforms. There's a few of them that I'm not on. Like, I'm not on Twitter, X, whatever the fuck it's called.
The porn.
Yeah.
You're not on porn
that?
Anymore. You on TikTok?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok. I guess I'll talk about the ones I'm on. So I'm on. You can follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Either Thomas J or comedian Thomas J. Either way, you can find me. I'm on there doing. So I'm trying to get my TikTok stuff up because it's just too much, man. It's a lot of stuff going on. I was going to get an OnlyFans, but my lady won't let me do that. I was just going to like do pictures of the back of my neck. That's the sexiest part of me right there. I'm just gonna have just a bunch of pictures, just like laying on a pillow, taking a shower, you know, eating and shit like that.
That's funny.
Just eating and stuff like that. So, but yeah, you can find me on there, and then also on TMI News on Tuesday nights. You can find me there too. Booking, you can submit you can either DM me on any of my social media platforms, or you can reach out to me directly at comedian tjay@yahoo.com. That is, again, comedian. You got to spell the whole word out. tjay@yahoo.com. But if you're on my social media platforms, just shoot me a DM. Just don't send me no weird pictures and stuff like that. Because that is a real thing. That's a real thing. People send weird pictures and shit.
I'm not that popular.
You don't want to be that popular. I'm not that popular either, but for whatever reason.
But you're popular enough. They want to send you stuff.
Yeah, but if you saw the people that was sending it.
He's right.
Huh?
I said he's right.
Yeah.
Oh, you get crazy messages? I guess I'm the only motherfucker on Facebook that don't get crazy messages.
It's been a while, though. It's really been a while. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a while since I had some weird stuff because I had to literally like block somebody because it's all fun and games until you get a monkey photograph in your it wasn't cute.
It wasn't cute.
No.
Well, hey, man, I want to tell you, you know, we didn't start off at 7 o'clock,
but a little bit longer.
We did start, and I want to tell you, I want to thank you for coming out for my first show. To be honest with you, bro.
Oh, I appreciate the invitation, man.
Man,
made me feel like I was somebody.
For real, I'm gonna have to do something for you.
I'll wait.
No.
Oh, okay.
See, we ain't going there.
Hey, man, I just want to make sure.
I'm going there. And you know what? Speaking of that, you know what? Before we go, I want to let y'all know I'm sick and tired of hearing y'all say pause. Y'all pause every damn.
I say no homo.
That's better for me. But I had this female. I know this female that said pause so damn much. I swear for God, she was walking in slow motion. I told her straight up. I said, I bet your pussy just dry as hell. That's why you pausing all the damn time. You need to let that shit. You need to let it get more dry. I'm sorry, my bad.
We on Facebook, man. You know
hey, on the first show, we just letting it be known we're gonna be ignorant either way it goes.
If I get blocked here, I go on to the other. I go to the other ones and stuff like that.
Don't get too ignorant though.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Meka Tha Highness is gonna make sure I'm not that ignorant.
Oh,
but
okay.
I wanna first of all, I like to say I wanna thank you for coming out. You know, you didn't have to do it, but you did. I respect that. Y'all make sure y'all follow my man. You know, please make sure y'all get all his information.
Thomas J. You gonna see me on there
everywhere. You know, he's on there. So y'all need to go ahead and follow him so y'all can keep up with all the information. Make sure y'all catch up with TMI on Tuesdays.
Yep, Bold and Driven EP.
Bold and Driven. Yeah, got to make sure y'all watch
subscribe.
That. Please do that. But I want to thank everybody that came out tonight. I also want to thank my co-host who was very good at co-hosting.
I see my peoples on there and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Give her a hand clap.
Shout out to my
very
family
well
that's following me right now, that's watching this. There's only 4 of y'all left. There was a bunch of y'all in there, but I think my connection was running slow. I'm sorry. It wasn't.
But I want to thank some of the people that shot out on the comments tonight. My girl Finn, love her. Hey Finn, thanks for stopping by. Got the doctor Janisa.
I don't even want to look that way, man. Damn,
why?
Because I see the side of my face.
Great.
I'm going to cut this.
You'll be all right. Give a shout out to my say this old school man, Charles.
That's Uncle Charles.
That's Uncle Charles. Uncle Charles, say that.
I miss my Uncle Charles.
Hey, yo.
Mr.
Shout out to Mr. Thibodeau.
Mr. Thibodeau at Thibodeau's, what is it?
Barbecue spot?
No, it's seafood, gumbo.
Oh, damn, I was joking.
That's real.
I was just joking.
The one isn't done with us. Thibodeau's. Mr. Thibodeau, that's my man. I love him. $5,000.
It's about time that I get there.
You gotta get there.
I gotta get over there.
Yeah. Maybe we get a sponsorship over there for.
Well,
we might want to work something out. Talk to Unc about that. But thank y'all for stopping by.
Hold on.
What's going on?
My little homie, he talking about my neck can't turn that far. Now, mind you, he always talking about my neck. This nigga built like a Ninja Turtle as well. So I call him Raphael. I mean, all he wear like.
Hey, I only paid for an hour, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here.
I mean,
so, y'all.
If y'all want to, go look at Ninja Turtle profile picture, and y'all be like, damn, he is like this. Like he's saying, I don't know all day long. He's sitting there like this. Like, what time is it? I don't know.
Say, we finna go, but next week on the, y'all come back next week, because next week we gonna even have another comedian come out, Funzo. We gonna try to get him out here to do some talking about his stuff, and hopefully we can have this. I'm gonna have him back as a bodyguard. I'm gonna have him back as a bodyguard. Just sit in the back, chill, just sit there, make sure nobody move. But hey, thank y'all for real. This is the first show, so I ain't got a closing yet, but I'm gonna let y'all know we out of here.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye. Appreciate y'all.
Bye. Deuces and